fouls, and Collins not back yet.
They're already shorthanded coming into this one. Tanner hits the trailer. Savvy move by the point guard, trying to slam on the brakes. This was just, let's slam on the brakes, and he has been...
I am not surprised at all.
The Sooners looking to get right today. You know, I just mentioned
the two guys on the wing in terms of Brown and Davis pack the three-point shooter, Reed and Wagee inside.
McLaughlin steps back, and he prevents the Sooners from getting one there in transition. He deflects that pass. Now it's back up ahead to Tanner, to the rim, and he scores it. Here's Davis going to work. Davis gave it away. Tanner with the steal, and Tanner all the way. And now some energy back on the Vanderbilt side and in the building. Timeout, Oklahoma. So on this end of the floor, he's guarding Brown. Forsythe has had the ball in his hands. Vanderbilt's going to inbound it here.
I talked about Vandy needing to win a segment. They did that.
Jones anticipated that one. Jones denied.
Tanner again with another block in retreat. The individual effort that he can make without fouling in these situations is pretty uncanny, pretty special. His previous 3 games, he was averaging better than 20 per.
And much more effective from distance as well. He's got 2 from beyond the arc. No Frankie Collins for Vanderbilt. And Commodore fans, they have heard that too many times in league play. Tanner gets fouled, and so he's going back to the line. I agree with you. It's now all 23 games that he has scored 10 or more. I mean, they're sizzling. You know, they look confident. They look very confident today. And that was always supposed to, had been and always was supposed to be a strength of this team, just some of the veteran pieces. So the Commodores have to get to work. But Oklahoma has undoubtedly, and the way it has played, Tanner's going back to the free throw line. Look at that bottom left, by the way. Oklahoma has led by double digits for the last 13 and a half minutes.
So Pack had room to operate in the paint.
You know, you talked about his recent revival. Nickel, dealing with a whole bevy of injuries, hits the portal. Is playing this one final season in Oklahoma. He's had some highs, he's had some lows. For Oklahoma, Darion Reed, you know, they have been relentless in a lot of ways. Oklahoma has been. You know, every time Vanderbilt has attempted to chip away, how do you use this one as fuel moving forward in their back 9 of their SEC season?
What's possible? It's only traveling if the whistle goes.
With 2 to play, Sooners by 15. Tanner draws the foul, count it, and 1. So they are not done yet.
Tanner again driving right side. There's 2 hands on the dribbler and then push on the air. I mean, that's a foul.
For Oklahoma, closes the door here, 1:40 left. Just a nice, well-rounded performance. Nickel dials up to reset things from the Oklahoma perspective, because they have been the better of the 2 teams largely today. So after the steal, so now you take, well, Tanner's going to drive, kick it out, 3 in the air. Oh! They've got to get something here. I mean, they cannot afford empty possessions. Tanner rises, scoring. Brown got to get it in. Brown finds Jones. Jones in trouble. This one is knocked loose. They still have the 2-score lead. 9 seconds. Tanner has got to put something up. Tanner with 6 to play. Tanner for 3.
I'm letting everything go.
Yeah, this time is just going to tick off here. 1 second. Tanner lets it go. Oklahoma